So we've got bad guys, we've got bullets, we've got a good guy, us. But watch what happens when we try to shoot a bad guy. We have whenever we press the space bar, our fire method is called, and a bullet comes out. Looks great. Now when a bad guy comes and we try to shoot him, well, we never said that anything's supposed to happen when they overlap. What we've got to do is create a collision handler. And how we can do that is we can add something called traits to both the bullet and the bad guy. So we say traits, and here we're going to give it the trait of collision detection. Now, don't worry too much about what this really means, but essentially what this does is it allows us to check to see if a bullet is overlapping or in the same space as another object. And we're also going to say that it has a bounding circle. And this is pretty interesting. What Chingu will essentially do for us is imagine or draw a circle that surrounds our bullet. And it's really easy if there are two bounding circles to see if they overlap. So that's essentially what's happening behind the scenes. So we're going to add these two traits to both the bullet and the bad guy. And in fact, we want collision detection for our player as well. So we'll add it for all three, even though right now we're only going to test for a collision between the bullet and the bad guy. So far nothing happens, because now we've created these bounding circles with the help of Chingu for the bullet and the bad guy. We're not actually looking for collisions between them yet. For that, we'll go to the update method of our main window. And essentially what we're doing here is we're going to say, hey, whenever there's a collision, or for each collision between a bullet and the bad guy, we're going to do the following. And we're going to create two variables. One for the bullet that was hit, and one for the bad guy that was hit. Because remember, the bullet, this is a class. It's just instructions. It's just a blueprint. There may be 100 different bullets. We don't know which bullet hit. Here it tells us. Again, there might be 100 different or 1,000 different bad guys, but we don't know which bad guy was hit. This is going to tell us that. So we press enter. RubyMine will add that end for us. Now we can say, okay, this bullet that was hit, destroy it. Because if it hit a bad guy, we want the bullet to go away. We also want the bad guy to go away. So we'll destroy him too. Now let's see if it works. There we go.